Majority of the households in Oyam district directly engage in farming. These farmers practice both subsistence and commercial farming. Opio Moses is a 30-year-old farmer from Arakun village who farms on 12 acres, earning him close to 3.8 million shillings annually.
Purana tia purni tia konya yore me petto minoda kero tina meti kere awo welang ile mogo abo bolo ping ba winyi da wela bolo ping like bagweno atudu.
Atula Betty is a widow with 3 school-going children. She is a farmer with an annual gross income of 1 million shillings. She says acquiring of proper farming machinery and financial support will enhance her income growth.
Pian ba mani ka dina nang no tek to twa mi chen mo ro betie ma de na mi o ko nyu wa me pur ko nga didit en mi wa ro mo nu ma go ba ma ra dire pian kai ching wa lo wa ko.
Okulu John Okwenyi, a resident of Oyam Town Council, is a proud successful commercial farmer.
If you have 4 acres, you must know what you can grow on 4 acres. That is the starting point. I have been selecting enterprise which can give him money on my holding, land holding. That's why you saw crops like coffee and crops like chilies. Because like chilies, even 1 acre is all right, because you can get 4 million from 1 acre. Coffee, you can get at least 2 million per season from 1 acre. So enterprise selection is the way forward.
The Oyam District Production Officer, Ogwal Albino Cox, faults middlemen who prices to their advantage, thus cheating farmers.
Because when you are selling it alone, when they are selling it alone, no investor, no buyer can just go everywhere. If you happen to get the middleman who may be collecting for them, the price will be low. But when we get when we get into the group, when the farmers come and sell as cooperative, the prices will be high. They will have good high bargaining power. And actually the buyer will appreciate it because he will need the number of tons he wants there and then.
But while others are making a kill, farmers in Kulakula parish in the same district are earning between 500,000 to the least 100,000 shillings annually. This is, however, being blamed on local leaders who fail to supervise government programs and support farmers to boost production.
The government should have an effective follow-up system. I believe they are working hard to do their best to make farming productive, but you find that what comes on board is not actually very effective because it is not followed up. The programs are good, but the following up system is not good because the people who are sent to the field are not actually doing what the people at the top meant them to do. So it makes us not benefit from what the government has put in place.
David Etuk, a 70-year-old, a consultant in human capital, attributes the farmers' plight to mismanagement of government programs. The reasons most farmers are living below the poverty line.
There is no leadership that can guide them. Those who are leaders, they pretend to be leaders, but they are not impacting the farmers. For example, there is a say, they say prosperity for all. In fact, I term it poverty for all because it has never had any effect in the north at all. And I don't want to hear it again talked, that prosperity for all. For whom it has been originated is the wrong person. The people who are on the ground implementing that program were inept. There are people who have not gone to school. Some of them were army men. How can you say take an army man to who is not a doctor to be a doctor? They don't know farming. They are not qualified agriculturists. So they don't know. So the entire North is a demagogue now.
Growing of the same type of crop, in addition to rain-based agriculture, leading to overproduction, has led to the fluctuation of prices, making Oyam farmers vulnerable. However, farmers suggest that agriculture loans would steer farmers to yield profits. Halima Yassin Wesibade, this is my story.